That one the other way. Vientos. Now the throw to first on the run. One up, one down. Zach Veen up next for the Astros. 0 for 1 so far. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Strike one. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-2. Swing and a miss. Gassed it right by him. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. Swings through that one. 0-1.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets a. Jonathan Bolin comes on now.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Here's Alex Verdugo. First time up was a pop out. Now into the game, Fernando Tatis Jr. He takes over in right. Also into the ball game, Trey Turner. He's in at shortstop. Also entering the game, C.J. Cron. He takes over as the new first baseman.
Number 28, C.J. Cron.
Also into the ball game, Aaron Judge. He'll be patrolling center field.
Number 99, Aaron Judge.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Gets the outside corner with that one.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
A wind in the pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So up next for New York, Jackie Robinson. And the slider just misses.
You know, you hear about a lot of guys who are 2 or 3 sports stars in college. Jackie Robinson, a 4 sports star. He was a Division I standout in baseball, basketball, football, and track.
Fastball for a strike. Now 1-2. And I think we can all be thankful that Jackie chose to pursue baseball. As great a football or basketball player as he might have been, it couldn't have matched his achievements on the diamond. The Mets trailing by 2. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Right-hander kick steals. That catches the outside corner. And the count is 0-2. Now that's smacked to right center. And that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Gone! And we're level. It's 2-2.
He's bringing the thunder in a rainstorm. How in the world did he manage to hit that pitch out? Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter. Getting
new pitcher on now, number 76. He's into the game with the bases empty. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one.
1-1.
Line drive. Hauls it in to end the inning. Mets add 2 runs on this blast. 2-2 game. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Luis Severino.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you get a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen.
3. You're out.
Now A.J. Hinch making a move for a pinch hitter. Jordan Westburg.
Well, with his speed, he could really make some things happen leading off.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Number 73.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And that's off the inside edge. And now it's even 1-1. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. And 1 gone. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
And that one is inside. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-2.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And there's 2 down. And now the DH, who's over 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Now into the ball game on defense, Anthony Volpe. He's in at shortstop. Also entering the game, Ricky Henderson. He'll be out in left field. Also into the ball game, Xavier Isaac. He takes over as the new first baseman. Also entering the game, George Springer. He takes over in right. Also into the ball game, Christian Arroyo. He'll play second.
Number 55, Christian Arroyo.
Also entering the game, Yanni Hernandez. He's the new third baseman.
Number 63, Yoni.
Misses off the plate, And that's ball one. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Looking to get the tying run on base. And another ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And the Mets go down one. So remaining in the game defensively, Jordan Westburg taking over as the new shortstop now following his pinch hit appearance. Well, one-run game, and now the first baseman, Xavier Isaac, came into the game on defense. So his first trip to the plate here. This to center field. Davis makes the grab. One down. Seiya Suzuki up next for the Astros. He popped out his first time. Line drive, base hit, right center field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Aaron Judge at the plate. Grounded out his first time. Swing and a miss. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Graham Ashcraft getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Montgomery, a left-hander, also throwing. And there's a foul ball. Man at first, one away. Foul ball, still 0-2. Seeing if he could get Judge to chase right there. Now 1-2.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike three. Chris, as we look back at the pitch sequence, he hadn't seen that curveball at all. How tough is it to adjust to something like that with a bunch of break when you haven't had a look at it yet?
Yeah, I mean, you're dialed up for something firm. You never want to take a called third strike as a fastball, so you're going to be a little anxious before you recognize the pitch. And right there, clearly didn't see what was coming.
And he deals. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And we're back. Now it's the right fielder, number 3. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Breaking ball inside. And 1-1. And that one clips the corner.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. One away.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down one. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
And the pitch. The other way, Hernandez. Slings it across, and that quickly 2 away.
A couple of pitches and a quick out.
That one in triple digits. Holding on to a 1-run lead here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And a foul ball. Swings and misses. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Met Staying in the game on defense, Ryan Clifford. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Well, one run game at the plate is the Astros catcher, Kyle Higashioka. 0 for 3, a fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Swings through that one for strike one. Ashcraft in his third season, 30 years old now, and he was a 6th round draft pick back in 2019. And a foul ball. The pitch towards first. Delgado steps on the bag, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. Here's Christian Arroyo. Entered the game on defense, so this is his first trip to the plate in this one. And a swing and a miss.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle, but I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
All over that one right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Stepping in, Yanni Hernandez. That one fouled off. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. Out to center. Williams makes the play. 2 away. Anthony Volpe up next for the Astros, taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. Swing and a pop-up foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the 9th. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Two outs. On the ground right side. On to first. And that is that. So one hit is all. Welcome back as we have a pinch hitter to lead it off. Randall Gritchen.
Just looking to get on here. Give them something to work with as they try to make a comeback.
The Astros turn to a new arm on the mound, Emmanuel Clase.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
One-run game, bottom 9. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
Not close with that one, and it's 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
In the air, center field. And a superb diving catch.
Hitter's got a broken heart on that one. It had base hit written all over it. Maybe extra bases. Great diving catch for the upset.
Now A.J. Hinch making a move for a pinch hitter. Austin Slater. He comes to the plate in a huge spot in this one. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Trying to close out a one-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. They're down to their final strike. Got him. And that is the ball game. A 3-2 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
You jump out of bed, the one you can't buy no matter how hard you try. Watch out, you might trip, whoops, right off the edge. Yes, I am the fiend, the one with no sleep, that creeps in your sheets and crawls up your sleeves. The one who won't leave, you best believe me. You better go and see the one and only. The one and only. The one and only. No, don't stop, just drop the top, pull up, and let's rock. Yes, I am insane, I forgot your name. You hit my main vein, boom, just like a train. So bring me my 9 and come follow me up. Let's have a good time. The one and only. The one and only. The one and only. Let's have a good time. To the boys in the hood, the ones throwing bones, the ones weighing stones up high like a drone. It is your best bet against the SS. To protect your neck, you better go left. So what do you say if you want to play? 'Cause someone won't pay for this lovely day. We'll tell you again, you best believe me. You better go and see the one and only. The one and only. The one and only. The one and only. The one and only.
So almost ready to get underway. And pitching here today, Nolan Gilliam. What do you have on him, Chris?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat. Line drive, caught.
And now the veteran third baseman, Brooks Robinson. That one called a strike, and it's 0-1. Lifted in the air, right field. And Acuna able to make the grab. Robinson retired. And there's 2 away. Here's Kyle Tucker.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
In there for strike 1.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up. On the scoreboard.
And there's a ball. Tucker checks his swing, appeal to third, and yes, he offered at it. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And it's a 3-up. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And the pitch. Swing from Acuna. Big drive. Deep left field. Jimenez ranging back. Boom goes the dynamite. That'll fire up the dugout. And they jump out front. It's 1-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Ripped on the ground a second. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Akira Maeda next up for the Braves. Hit in the air, right field. Tucker should have it. And there are 2 outs.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's going to be Masataka Yoshida. On a line, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through.
Runner takes off, pitch in for a strike. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Lifted in the air, right center field. Settles underneath it. Makes the grab. That is the inning. Acuna goes yard for the Braves. It's an early 1-0 lead. New inning getting started, and into the box for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. Here comes a pitch. On the ground to third. Gets it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Here's Elliot Ramos. Right through there for a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
And it falls. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
The pitch. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Well, take a look at the three-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter's going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Ryan Ludwig stands in now and watches strike one. Tying run is at first. Here at the top of the second. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strike. And welcome back to the ballpark. Standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Tony Stone. Ground ball left side to first, and quickly one away in the second. One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. And first offering is fouled off. Gosigi, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors. Comes up empty.
I can only imagine the comfort level of being in the ballpark for those kids who are fortunate enough to have a dad that played in the big leagues. Them being on the baseball field, for some it's pressure. For them, they feel that they are right at home.
Tosses to first. Already two out here in the home half of inning number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Next up, it's the first-year shortstop. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2 outs, base is empty. Now this is in the air down the line. Tucker really on his horse for it. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And we're back. And now Henry Davis. The hit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
No ball,
Davis
one strike.
getting the start at catcher. 28 years old. A former first-round pick in 2021. Fong takes it himself. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Nolan Shanuel, the next to hit for the Orioles. And the first offering is not close. And there's the strike. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
That one lifted to left. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And a couple of quick outs. Jackson Holiday getting ready to hit. There's the strike.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
Next offering. In there for a strike. And it's 0-2. Two down, nobody on. Not even close there. 1-2 the count. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The Braves up by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Bounced up the middle. Slings to first. Out number 3. Nothing doing this. Set for the bottom of the third. Now it's the rookie first baseman, Shinji Fong. Swing and a miss. as he was out front that
It's
time.
0-1.
In the air, left side. And that one pulled down by Jimenez. And there's one away. Here's Acuna now. He's already homered here in this one. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one back there. And it one-hops the wall. Acuna into second, and he's got a double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Runner takes off, gets under it and pops it up. Snags it for the second out. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Akira Maeda. Flied to right his first time. He's trying for third. Swing and a miss. Throw to third. Save.
Wow, that's a pretty elite throwing arm right there from the catcher spot. Pretty daring for him to try to steal third right there, but he gets the bag. Maybe the element of surprise was what came in because he's not used to guys running on him. And right there, stealing third base, probably caught him off guard a little bit.
0-2.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That one to first, Shanuel. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 hit, 1 left. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Brooks Robinson.
That's the ball.
Just missed.
1-0.
And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. The line to kick the pitch. And that one wrapped foul.
That was a nice bid right there to try to tie up this ball game. Just couldn't keep it from bending foul. He looked locked in on that swing. Pitcher better be careful with him right now.
Foul ball.
To third. Over to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So coming into the game now on defense, Nick Castellanos. He takes over in right.
Nick Castellanos.
Also into the ball game, Travis d'Arnaud. He takes over behind the plate.
Number 16, Travis d'Arnaud.
Also entering the game, Marcell Ozuna. He'll be out in left field.
Number 20, Marcell Ozuna.
Tucker in the box now. No balls and a strike.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's 2 down.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Now it's the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. That's in there. 0-1.
He's been known to jump all over the first pitch, so that seems like a missed opportunity right there.
Swing and a miss.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just...
And he chases that one. And the Orioles set down in order. Coming on for the Orioles, Don Sutton. Not many pitchers have it, but he'll break out a screwball from time to time. Marcelo Zuna, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one. And a big swing and a miss.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Chases in the dirt. Slider there. Gets to it onto first. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout.
Oh, that slider was way out of the zone. And for me, it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your 2-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss, as you did right there.
Liner caught it second.
From up here, it looked like that liner might be splitting the gap in right center. That's one of those atom balls you just have to live with as a hitter.
That's to third. So a runner aboard. Here's the center fielder, Cody Bellinger. Grounded out his first time. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
0-1.
Throw over to first, and she's back safely. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Safe at second, and she easily steals the bag.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on her, but that didn't seem to slow up her jump on the pitch at all. I think she's been studying some video.
Runner goes again. Fought off foul. The 1-2. Outside.
2-2.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Robinson makes the catch, and that is. And we're back. Top 5, Johnson.
I got some candy kisses for your lips. Yes, I got some honeysuckle chocolate dripping kisses full of love for you. Yes, I got some candy kisses for your lips. Yes, I got some honeysuckle chocolate dripping kisses full of love for you. My life has been waiting for your love. My arms have been waiting for your love to arrive. My heart has been waiting, my soul anticipating your love, love, love. From the time that I awake, I'm imagining the good that will make. If to me, if I can do all this, well, just imagine how it's gonna feel when we hug and kiss. Sugar, do I do what you do when I do my love to you? All right. Yes, I got some candy kisses for your lips. Yes, I got some honeysuckle chocolate dripping kisses full of love for you. Yes, I got some candy kisses for your lips. Yes, I got some honeysuckle chocolate dripping kisses full of love for you. My life has been waiting for your love. My arms have been waiting for your love to arrive. My heart has been waiting, my soul anticipating your love, your love, your love, 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 love. Oh, I don't care how long it might take, 'cause I know the woman for me you I'll make. And I will not deny myself the chance of being part of what feels like the right romance. Girl, do I do oh, you do when I do my love to you. Oh yeah. Yes, I got some candy kisses for your lips. Yes, I got some honeysuckle chocolate dripping kisses full of love for you. Oh, yes, I got some candy kisses for your lips. Yes, I got some honeysuckle chocolate dripping kisses full of love for you. Yeah, I got some candy kisses for your loving, baby. Oh yeah. Do you want some candy? Do you want some honeysuckle? Do you want some chocolate dripping kisses for love for you? Woo! Trying to get up to come down. Got to play it by the pound. To go with the Lex and the crown. Make it with them come around. Trying to get up to come down. Booming like a sub underground. The whole city here is around. We all on the get up to come down.
Back at it one more again, cranking my motor, revving my engine, chilling the AC till it's colder than a breeze in Alaska. Sunshine like the winter time just passed us. Lots of laws and jackers, cause you're too clean to be taken. I keep it tucked off in my clothes, you'll never catch me out your bucket naked. Fresh draws, them dead stock J's for the casket. Pressing up on these that owe me and I got to have it. Wake up and cake up cause it's only right. Soon as the sun go down, the freeze come out and they gon' dress in some type. I'm trying to dig deep, ginger ale. Keep me in the zone all night long till the clock strikes 12. One more then I'm out of the front door on a mission like a Waffle House cook for the 247. Man, I'm just trying to get paid and make it what he. Hey, I got up to come down.
Trying to get up to come down.
cheese like Patty Milk, serving up game like help yourself. Refereeing, calling plays on the sidelines. Super the bowl, diamonds and gold, won a ring like 5 times. I remember wanna be that cause I seen. Don't ever tell her you love her, but you don't mean. Unless it's about that paper, got that from a player. It said it's worth to be a P.I. easy up to be a Sam. Put it in motion, roller coasting, peak the focus of a go-getter. If you flip it once and get it, it's for show figures. If you ain't eating with your squad, use a... That's from the heart. Never pump Kool-Aid when we on a mission. That's 24/7 like a Waffle cook in a Waffle House kitchen. Man, I'm just trying to get paid and make it what he... Hey, I got up to come down. Trying to get up to come down. Got to play it by the pound. To go with the legs in the crown. Make it well come around. Trying to get up to come down. Booming like a sub underground. The whole city here is around. Hey, Crit, I got you, homie. We all on the get up to come down. Here's a little story that must be told. A wild young off a Cowboy Road. I was raised in Kings Ridge where there wasn't no rules. Before they started jackets and shoes. Yeah, I've done some real things. Family full of fiends. For a while, young, there's just some now to gain. Went from a pocket full of pieces and 74 caprices. To a beans and a rib and buckhead. Thank you, Jesus. Boy, I'm sweet James Jones when I'm whipping up a Ritz. A relief on my wrist and a super bad. No, it's outside. You can tell by the color. Get a good look, cause there'll never be another. 100 spokes, what you expect? And trust me, money can't buy you that respect. Gotta put it out of love and get it out the mud. And it'll come round or get out the way. I'm coming down. Trying to get up to come down. Yo, play a wheel ride, Third Coast all day. Mississippi will connected everywhere, man. Forever in a day. Forever, however, forever anyway. You know how I be, man, when you all the way down in the game underground, when you come up out that thing, man, them people can't stand you, man. They can't get with it, man, because they don't realize how and what it took to get to that place where forever is a mighty long time, and all that time you was doing it big. It's mighty good feeling. Forever is, forever was, and forever we will be. More time to the sun, God, K-R-I-T, can't remember in time.
Just about set to go and getting to start. Al Newhouser. Singy, he's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts.
Been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
Ronald Acuna Jr. now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a miss. 0-2. The pitch. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No throw, and they don't get an out on the play. Now in for the Braves, Masataka Yoshida. Acuna runs. Late swing, foul to the left. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Strike in there. Throw. Save.
Well, he's batting leadoff, and he's acting like a traditional leadoff hitter. Gets on base to start the game, then puts himself on second with a nice stolen bag. I think that sets the tone for the offense for sure.
Runner on the move again. In there for strike 3. The throw, tag, and he's out.
I never really like trying to steal third base when my teammate's up there with 2 strikes. That hitter's got a battle going on, and they see you take off. Everything gets a little more exciting, a little quicker. They might end up swinging at a pitch that's not in the strike zone. Right there, a strikeout and a throw out at third. It's just really disappointing.
He caught it behind his back. Gathers and throws, and that's a nice play to end the Ziggy. And today's starter, Logan Herring.
Yeah, very respectable numbers last year. Sub 350 ERA. And, you know, guys like that, you may think, well, they're elite pitchers that are pitching sub twos. They're dominating. But when you can have that kind of consistency, you know you have a chance to win the ball game every time he takes the mound. So, you know, good season last year. Opportunity for him to go out there and repeat it this year, possibly even improve. But I tell you what, if this guy's pitching for me and I'm playing in the outfield, I'm loving every minute of it.
So digging in, Brian Roberts. That one way inside. Herring, a former Rookie of the Year. He features a four-seam fastball, a splitter, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a two-seamer. Swing and a miss. Going to count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Out towards right center field. Sizes this one up. Brings it in. 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. And now it's Christian Yelich. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Triple digits on that last pitch. Top of the second, and the batter now, Hank Aaron. Newhouser back to work. Swung on, belted. Mitchell moving back. And boom goes the dynamite. A gigantic blast. It's 1-0. 1 pitch, 1 swing. 1 home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact.
And now Chipper Jones. And he swings over the top there.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
That one not close. And it's a ball and a strike. Ed Drummond, our umpire behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Boogie's a really fair umpire, both the pitchers and the hitters. So standard strike zone, he's consistent with it. And the great thing.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Up against the wall and brings it in. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Albies is playing on the road, so you know that means he's been FaceTiming with his pet fish. This guy owns a few home aquariums, and it's no secret he likes talking to his fish when he's away. In fact, Albies had cameras installed so he can check on the fish anytime he wants.
Inside, almost got him.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
1 run across in the frame so far here on opening day. That one ripped. Mitchell ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Bellinger up to hit. Swing and a miss as he gets him to chase upstairs. Bellinger in his 11th season, a member of the 1,000 hit club. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Strike 2.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off. See if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
Got him swinging. too much on that one. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're bottom of the second. Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, Willie Adames. And that's through there for a strike. That one in triple digits.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Here's the 0-2. Got him swinging.
Well, that split caught a lot of the zone. Definitely a hittable pitch, but coming off the fastball the pitch before, it's kind of tough to recognize. You notice there's something different about it. He threw it with the same arm action, same release point, and he left it up. But the movement and the change of speeds, that was enough to do the job.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. And 2 away now.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boo. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
Nope.
Next offering upstairs. Right through there for a strike. Home team down a run here in game 1 of this 3-game set. And he grounds one to the right side. Fires over to first. And Milwaukee is set. Back here at American Family Field. On to the 3rd inning. Here's a big power threat. Matt Olson. And a pitch. Fouled off left side. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. Hammer, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
And here is Ha-Sung Kim. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Well, Kim is one of those players that it's just hard to take your eyes off of him, and not many players in the 2023 World Baseball Classic had more fun than he did. He hit a grand slam in a win against China, and earlier in the tournament had a 2-homer game. Delivered some special moments for Korea.
And it throws offline, safe at 3rd.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Runners at the corners, nobody out. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. Newhouser, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and 3rd. Swings through that one, it's a strikeout. Masataka Yoshida will hit next.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Sliced hard, but foul down the left side.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
2 on, 1 out. To first, might be 2. 1 at second. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that. Back here in Milwaukee as we go to the last of the 3rd. Up now for Milwaukee, William Contreras.
0-1's the count. No ball, 2 strikes.
fastball right back to the mound. In plenty of time to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Joe Mauer digs in now. That's out to center field. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Around second now as they still don't have it. And he'll make it into third with a triple.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Strike two.
0-2 is the count.
Tying run in scoring position here in the last half of the third. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with a runner at third, one out, couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up, and that's where good teams, they go to. They operate on this level of next man up. That mentality is what causes them to win series, get into the postseason. That helps keep the energy and morale high in the dugout.
And that one is lifted in the air, and it drops in.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Hit in the air, center field. Bellinger sizing this one up, squeezes it, and that is that. So one run in the inning on this base hit. All even. Start of the fourth. Newhouser back to work. And that one fouled off.
You know, these Braves definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 9.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Boom. She rockets one to right, and they grab the lead. It's 2-1.
Her plan was to hit the ball hard, and she was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. There was a fastball down the middle. I don't think the hitter recognized the pitch, but once she did, was quick enough to get it in play with some authority, and she got that up and out of here.
Hank swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
2 strikes.
That one is hammered right field. Back there. And boom goes the dynamite. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 3-1.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Yeah, the batter now, Chipper Jones. And first offering is fouled off. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame. Top half of inning number 4. Strike 2.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Outside low.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's ball 1. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Contreras collects, fires to first. Oh, the throw is wild.
The batter number
Well, you don't see it very often, but every once in a while, a guy strikes out and still somehow ends up safe on first. And when it happens, you kind of scratch your head, but I guess sometimes a pitch is so nasty it makes everyone miss. Now they're going to have to get more than 3 outs in this inning.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Boom, boom. He'll circle the bases. Their third home run of the inning. And they tack on to their lead. It's 5-1. That's their fourth home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
And now the 0-1. And it's fouled away. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
Olsen at the plate now as he chases after that one.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. Ha-Sung Kim next up for the Braves. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Way outside. 1-1. 2 out, space is empty. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 1-2.
2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the left fielder, Christian Yelich. Out there to center, Bellinger in a full sprint makes the grab on the run, and there's one down. Willie Adames stands in. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. A massive home run, and they cut into the deficit. It's 5-2. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth.
Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1.
1 strike.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
And downstairs. That's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Got it by him for the K. But the Brewers get one back on the solo home run. It's now 5-2. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. The lefty fires.
So, Boog, here's an interesting fact about Acuna. He has the most home runs at Truist Park. He passed Freddie Freeman for the top spot in 2023, and I think he might hold that record for a while.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And the leadoff man aboard.
Everything came together for him. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Next to hit, Masataka Yoshida. Runner on the move. It's a pitch out. Safe at second with a stolen base.
Well, I'm sure they're pretty frustrated. They guessed right on the pitch out. The throw was okay, but they still couldn't cut him down. Aside from a bad jump, they stood no chance of catching him right there.
Runner on the go again. Turn on and missed. Over to third, but the throw's offline. Runner at third here. Nobody out. In the air out towards right center. Mitchell snags it. Runner tags from third. Throw cut off. Down to the plate. In there. He scores. It's 6-2. And here is Stephanie Herring. And first offering is fouled off.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
And she's down 0-2 as she swings through it. Movement in the bullpen. Bob Gibson up and throwing. Lockhart warming up as well. Struck her out swinging. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike three. Chris, third time through the order and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today. Economical with the pitch count.
Ground ball right side. And he can't come up with it.
He's in.
Manager out of the dugout now. Bob Gibson will take over here. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. Over to first, and he's saved. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. He's safe.
Well, I'm sure that steal will raise a couple of eyebrows because of this big lead, but I think it's more respect for their opponent, knowing that they've got to continue to add on if they're going to win this game. Don't take it as an offense. Take it as a sign of respect.
Runner goes again. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. And that is that. And we're back. John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton, and set to get us started. Bottom five, William Contreras. The pitch. There's a swing and a miss. Contreras, a former All-Star, 30 years old now, and he was born in Venezuela.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That one ripped left field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Throw cut off to second, but he's in there easily.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Recognize the break on that pitch early, and that allowed him to keep his front shoulder in. You know, it's easy to bail on those front door breaking balls, but a great job right there of letting it travel, then unloading a nice balanced swing. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Bellinger settles under it and makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out. So up next, Garrett Mitchell. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1. And a curve misses outside. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Molitor at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. The Brewers down by 4. Last half of inning number 5. And down on strikes. 3rd out. Back here in Milwaukee. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now in for the Braves, Ozzie Albies. And that is cut on and missed. That's strike 1. Action in the pen down there. Billy Wagner up and loosening in the pen. Swing and a miss at 1 above the zone.
On the mound, you take a note. You see the hitter's willingness to chase that pitch upstairs, get deeper in the count, try to climb the ladder.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Bellinger now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses, got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom. In the air to left center. Yelich should have it. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now here is Matt Olson.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Swings through that one above the zone.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top half of the 6th. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Nothing. Back here at American Family Field. Now it's the second baseman, Brian Roberts. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Righty to the plate. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, he should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, he just had no answer for that hard inside fastball right there. Just blew it by him. And not every pitcher likes working inside, especially with 2 strikes. They don't want to hit a batter and waste an opportunity to put him away. But if you can locate that fastball just like he did, most hitters aren't looking for it, and it becomes very difficult to get a piece of.
The Braves leading by 4 here in the bottom of the 6th. The shortstop takes the ball. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Man, so close to the immaculate inning as that foul ball spoils it. He's pounding the zone right now, though.
Ripped on a line, and he'll play it on a bounce. Man at first, now the third baseman, Joseph Ortiz. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. The Brewers down by 4 here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Next offering is in for a strike. On the ground, out to short. Throws to first in time. Out with room to spare. We go to the top of the 7th. And now the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim. Gibson back to work. Bounce to the left side. Throws across the diamond. That's the first out at the top of the 7th. Back to the top of the lineup. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Late on that fastball. Between his size and his fastball, Bob Gibson probably was considered one of the most intimidating pitchers of all time. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Yeah, just his demeanor out there on the mound. It was all business and didn't talk, fraternize with the other team, and is ready to take care of business, do his job every day he was on the mound.
He swung over top of the curveball.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for Atlanta, Masataka Yoshida. In the air, left field. Reaching for it, makes the catch. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the last half of the 7th. Up now for Milwaukee, Kerry Carpenter. That one at triple digits. Good eye right there. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Swings through that one.
Boog, it looked like that curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitter has timed it up, expects it to be to a certain spot, and it just doesn't get there. He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there, just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Mauer, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. For the top of the 8th, now Stephanie Herring. The right-hander back to work. Gibson, over 200 career wins and a 2-time Cy Young Award winner. Kicks and deals. She swings and fouls one off.
She's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if she pops another one here.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Boom goes the dynamite. Another homer. Her second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 7-2. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here.
Foul ball. Nobody on, nobody out, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. The punch out there, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Gosh, here it is, hit it. 3-pitch strikeout, all fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Slapped foul. One down, base is empty. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he pulls in with a double for his first hit of the year.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Left field. Yelich makes the grab. 2 down. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Swings through that.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Man at second. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
That one hammered center field. Mitchell moving back. And boom goes the dynamite. Cody Bellinger blasts one out. It's their second home run of the inning, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 9-2.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter.
Here comes the new arm for the Brewers, James Lockhart. He's into the game with the bases empty. The pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Every now and then you'll see a right fielder try to throw out that runner at first. The hitter, he takes offense to it.
Well, nobody ever tried to throw you out at first.
Just the second baseman every time I'd roll over on the ground.
And now Ha-Sung Kim swings and misses. And it's 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. In the air, right field. Under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Edwin Nunez on for his major league debut, so we'll see if he's ready for the big stage.
He just has to remember this is the same game that he's played all the way through the minor leagues to this point. The only difference, there are just more people in the stands and it's a bigger stadium, but the game itself is still the same. Look at the catcher, whatever fingers she puts down, that's what you throw, and just let her lead you in this one.
Swings and misses, and it's 1-2.
2 strikes.
And another ball.
2-2 to count.
Got him swinging.
Oh, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one. Just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in, and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly can.
Jones sends it across the first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Brian Roberts now at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. There's a strike. At the belt and fires. This one high in the air to left center. He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit. Throws to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Yelich now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And it's strike 2.
No ball.
Runner at second, 2 down. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Brewers all set to start the 9th in this one. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. as he turns on the rubber and with that good live arm delivers. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Headed down the line. Yelich on the move. He makes the grab. And a quick out, number one.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And that one is lifted in the air. Corrals it. Out, number two. And a foul ball. Two outs. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
Swing and a miss. Struck her out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing across here this half. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4-5-6 coming up. Braves 9 and the Brewers 2. Bottom of the inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Willie Adames. Here it comes. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour. Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike 2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Now 2 out. So it's their last chance in this one. And now the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. A little bit low.
Ball 1, no strike.
That one catches the zone, and it's 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
This one ends the final 9-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The young boy's gonna die. The young boy's gonna die.
City of brotherly love and Citizens Bank Park, opening day baseball on the show. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Ahmed Rosario. Here's a high. Fly ball out to center. Brings it in, and there's one down. Now batting Jurickson Profar. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, pretty clear to me. He's trying to go deep right there, but you've got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Profar gets a piece there. One out, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way. but that time, a little anxious.
And now it's going to be number 22. Swing and a miss, strike one. A little out front there as he swings through it.
This guy's pounding.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario. Back here in Philadelphia, here's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. So they turn to Craig Kimbrell.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Left-hand batter waits. That one the other way, and it's caught for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Luciano, batting with one down, takes a strike. That clips a corner. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Oh, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. Two strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a miss.
Big stack center field. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. And a big swing and a miss. The Pirates up big in this one here on opening day. This one popped up. Alonso under it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Pirates slug their way to a win in this one. This one ends the final 9-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so